Today I'm just going to go over one of the tips I have for opening the vaults. The open all for 19 gems. The best time to do this is when you've opened 3 items and you've still got a godlike, at least one godlike, or as many godlikes unopened as possible. The other time to tell if it's worth doing the open all is looking at the values of the items that you're getting. You can see here I've opened a green one and gotten 13,000 coin, which is actually quite a lot. Other times you might only get 2,000 or 5,000 for a green item box. So that tells me that the prizes that are going to be in the remaining 3 are going to be good prizes. And you can see there I got 9 gems as well. So chances are the remaining 3 items in this one are going to be very good items. You won't always get items for your heroes, but this is the best time to open all, and it's also the cheapest way to get godlike and eternal items. So let's see if we're lucky here. We've got 2 eternals and 1 godlike. We didn't get any items today, but this is by far the best usage of gems I've found in this game, is identifying when you've got a very valuable vault after a battle. And yeah, I pretty much got my gems back. It only ended up costing 1 gem, but I did do one earlier today and I actually got a godlike weapon for my new hero Achilles. And out of the same vault I also got an eternal item as well. I don't even know where he is. Where is he? Ah, there he is. So this is the new character I got today, which is Achilles. Have a look at his setup. His unique ability is Sticks, which produces a shield for himself and his allies. It's only at level 1 at the moment. But yeah, it's very similar to Prometheus, except it doesn't do any damage. One of the great things about Achilles as well is that he gets 3 powers, which means, as well as healing and the use of a shield, you can also equip him with beer, which is going to make it even more powerful, and you're going to get some pretty quick finish times as well. I don't bother equipping incarnations simply because you don't need them, and I feel like if they're on the screen, the chances are you might just bump it by accident, and I don't really want to use gems that I don't need to use. This is the weapon I got just a few minutes ago, using that same technique, trying to identify when you have a valuable vault to open. And yeah, I only just unlocked Achilles about 20 minutes ago, so I decided that I was going to try and get him up to speed. Out of the same vault I also got this, which is an eternal shield, and I'll just show you one of the battles. He's pretty low level at the moment, but I think he's quite powerful. He seems to do a lot of damage, and he's got decent defense as well. So I think he's definitely going to be my new favourite character to use for raids. Up until now I've just mainly been using Cadmus. I tend to keep my heroes in holding positions on the map, just collecting dominance and resources, and use one hero to attack islands. You can see here I've got over a minute left and I've almost completed this battle. So he's a very powerful character. So we'll have a look at the vault this time and we'll decide whether or not it's worth opening. Just looking at it there, it doesn't look particularly good. There's 4 weak items and only 2 powerful items. We'll just open them up and see what we get. It's a very weak value, so that says to me that the vault is not a good vault. I'm gonna sell. So we're not gonna open this vault, and as you can see, the item that I would have gotten is actually worse than the one that I already had equipped. You notice the coin down the bottom, the 3000. In my previous battle I think it was 13,000. So that's what I mean by keeping an eye on the actual values of the vaults. Sometimes you get good values and sometimes you don't. And that just kind of just lets you know whether or not to part with your gems. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I think it's random because I've faced low level islands and low level players and gotten great gear, and then I've faced high levels and gotten rubbish gear as well, so I think it, as far as I know, it seems rather random. Well, this character's pretty crazy. It's another battle where I'm gonna have over a minute remaining. So this is gonna be my war character. When raids come in, gonna gear him up and level him up as fast as I can. He has everything you need. He's got plenty of troops he can call upon. He's got shield, he's got healing, he's got beer, and he's strong, he hits hard, and he's got 3 powers as well. So let's have a look at what this is going to bring us. It's about mid level, 6,700. We'll just see what we have left over here. It's around. It seems like this one's around about a mid-range vault. Since I got plenty of gems, it seems I'll open it. We missed out this one. Probably wasn't the best one to open, but you got to take a stab in the dark sometimes. So what you really want to look for is to do it when you know that there's a godlike item, at least one godlike item, and preferably 2. You can get 2 godlike items in one vault. So yeah, just keep an eye on the values and try and improve your chances of getting godlike items, because no one likes to waste gems on rubbish. That's pretty much the only thing I use gems on in this game. I've only ever made one purchase in this game, at the very near the start. I bought $15 worth of gems, and I bought a worker. I bought a second worker, and apart from that I haven't bought anything else in this game. I haven't bought any godlike chests at all. I haven't used gems on my prestige level. So the number one number one usage for gems would be to open those vaults. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.